into position for the opening draw. The Capitals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Moves it to Ovechkin, and he makes the easy save.
Gibson's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning.
He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it. A lot of excitement to this one as he plays his first game with his new team since being traded. There's got to be a lot of nervous energy that goes with this, James, and one of the reasons why is you don't know the tendencies of your own teammates, the defenders coming back for the puck. So the communication piece, all of this that weaves into being comfortable as you play with the team more.
The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. He scores! And it's T-square! Troy Terry who puts it home.
You know, it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Not
at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent. Send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play, scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it over to the target. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Snaps it over the net. Oh, what a slick stop by Lindgren.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Milano. Passes it over. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
A chance. Stopped by the goaltender. The Ducks have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Bumped off the puck. Skates to the crease. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead.
Terry's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Ducks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him in close. The Capitals have it against the wall. Has some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to Wilson. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Anaheim's got the puck. The Capitals going to work on offense. And that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Kaloran's got the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. And he makes that save as well. the draw. They win possession. Gets it over to Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Lays the body into that play. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go to their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Cuts to the paint. Denies it in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
McMichael's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Puck clears the zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Great feed from the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Capitals get a hold of the puck undermanned. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Fabry's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Slides the puck over. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves inside! Oh, what a save by Lindgren! Downs gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Washington's won the draw. Lindgren's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Fabry's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stones him with the blocker. Good use of the body on the play. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McTavish. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Turns it away. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. McMichael's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Fabry's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Drives to the sweet spot. Shuts him down. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From a slap wrist shot, stones him in front.
And that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes. Terry's jumping back on the ice now. He scored in the game earlier. He's been a dominant threat throughout this game. The puck's like magic on his stick. He'll look to attack again.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession. They've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
Fires it! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was. to be able to make the save.
Here's a short pass to Lundstrom. Oh, my! Nice save from point-blank range. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Gautier's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Gibson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Washington's got possession of the puck. The Ducks have it in the offensive end. Look out. Denies him. Moves it on over to Mangiapane. Into the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. McTavish is gaining momentum. And he sidesteps the check there. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Another big face-off loading as this power play rolls on here tonight. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. That's using the body on the block. The Capitals fired blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Ducks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And it's a quick pass to Roy. Tosses it to Radish. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes a bump but hangs on. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop there.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And a great save. Puck grab by Terry. Gaining momentum up along the side. To the low slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get. He challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. Makes some space. Stopped by the goaltender.
What incredible glove save by the goaltender. And he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Protas wins the draw on their own end. Wilson's picking up steam. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes it to the net. Lindgren's opted to hang on. Off here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Lindgren. Ref blows the whistle as the puck is here in this first period. Washington's taking possession in their own end. And he sends it across to Van Riemsdyk. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Taken along the wall by McTavish. And kept that one out of the net. McMichael's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance. And that goes off course off a body. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Anaheim's up 1-0. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Dubois won the draw, and they're on the attack. Big save!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Here's a chance in front. Directed over to Mangiapane. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Ducks play it along the boards. Look out, here they come on the attack. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Ducks play it along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Sensational stop by Lindgren.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Washington's gained possession along the boards. Denied by the defender. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Grabs the puck in the slot. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puts it on net. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Sends it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Anaheim's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides it across. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And that's off a stick. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Ducks win the draw. Goes right to the crease. Oh, so close, but over the net.
In the slot position, you know that you have to get it off quick. I actually think he had a little more time, James, and he just sailed this a little too high.
Slides it to McMichael. Takes the shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And with the delayed penalty call, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice.
Down a goal, you're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself short-handed.
set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. LaPierre's got the puck in his own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Drives it to the crease! Shuts him down! Carries it across the line. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Right on the doorstep. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. Grabbed along the boards by Killorn. Taken by Fabry. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
McMichael's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Quick feed to Roy. Puck sent over to Mangiapane. Puts it in deep. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Strome's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Great save from in tight. And another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Strome. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck picked up by Johnston. Turned aside with the glove by Lindgren.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Ducks lead it 1-0. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Sends the pass over. Washington's in now. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gibson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Right in the low slot. Backhander. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Anaheim still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Crossing up on the play. Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck up to Johnston. Anaheim's on the attack. The backhander in front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. puck, and they'll go on the attack. Point blank, stopped by Lindgren. The Ducks are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Puck scooped up by Ferrari. Washington's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Gibson! Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck grabbed by Minchikov. They've got some momentum here. Moves into the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he moves it up to Carlson. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Capitals gain possession in their own end.
James up, come on.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Ducks played along the wing. They've got a 2-on-1. A pass! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! Washington's got the puck along the boards. The Ducks have it now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Fires it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lindgren.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. Huge stop by Gibson. Slides the puck to Terry. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Knocks it away with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. And the play continues. Picked off.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Oh, he got puddled by Lindgren.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Ducks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. LaPierre's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Radish. Shot! Oh, quick save! The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Leeson. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes it in front. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes it to the front. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck now. Feeds it on over to Lundstrom. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Lundstrom's got it against the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You read this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And now it's grabbed by Trouba. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, from working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Washington's won the draw. Sandin's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. A centering chance. And that's stopped. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. The Ducks have it from the corner. With the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Ducks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Takes a shot. What an opportunity, and it just flies over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Too many bodies in the way. Taken by Killorn. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Here's the backhander. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Ducks win it. Puck picked up by Lacombe. Tremendous stop by Lindgren. Still has possession. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Oshie. Intercepts the pass. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Check out our website.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making a number of saves. You got to expect that it's going to blow open soon if this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. Cuts to the front. Blocked in traffic. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Minchikov. Washington's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. And a
Great job.
The Ducks have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Stick save by Lindgren.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tries to get it over to Barabari. Slides it diagonally to Roy. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Oshie. There's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gibson. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Tries to the crease. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Ducks grab possession with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Anaheim's got it now. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Coach A's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Moves the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Carlson. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Passes it over. From point-blank range. Blocked in front. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the rush. The Ducks have it behind the net. Right in the slot. Tremendous stop by Lindgren. Denies him again.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Keeps possession. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Scrum along the wall. And that's taken away. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. Great reach with the poke check by Roy. Washington's gained possession along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lundstrom. Anaheim's looking to break out. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Tremendous stop by Gibson.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Capitals gain possession. Mangiapane's got it on the offensive end. Dishes it off. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Trouba's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers here. Takes it into the slot. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that club save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's up 1-0. The Ducks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Lindgren. The Ducks continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Anaheim's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Lindgren. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Strome's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. LaCourt's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Across the line, down the left wall. To the front. Turns it away. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to LaPierre. Handles the puck at the point. Turned aside with a glove by Gibson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Ducks are in transition. Denied by the goaltender. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quick shot! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Ducks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they win the draw on their own end. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Great use of the stick to push it away. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Gains the zone from the right side. Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. He's got a step. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. Carlson's got it behind the net. Washington's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a shot. Nice block. Scooped up along the wall by Minchikov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Carlson. Moves by the check. And that caroms right off the mask.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Ducks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Washington's taking possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to Dow. Here they come. Quick to Roy. And now it's grabbed by Leeson. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dowd. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him on the slapper. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. But Toronto's got it along the wing. Oh, it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Ferrari. And he slides it quickly to Oshie. Anaheim's got control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint, and that doesn't reach the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And the puck's kicked free. Shillington's got it now deep inside his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, wow! Oh, what a save in front! Loses his balance on the play. The Capitals move it ahead. And some textbook body contact there. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck over to Radish. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they cough it up at center. Lapierre's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Through center along the wing. The Ducks have it from their own end. Shillington sliding the puck behind the net. And that shot dies in traffic. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves inside! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Up along the wing. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. We got a whistle offside to call. Anaheim's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Back to the point it goes. And he rings the post!
Dubois has been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Big save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. For the low slot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Trouba's gained the line and on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Takes a wrist shot. Big time save by Lindgren.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Strome. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Strome. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, here we go. Great big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. With some open space at center. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Ducks are on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lindgren. They've got numbers. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. He looks deep to Killorn. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Puck picked up by Chyprin. Tosses it on to Oshie. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tries to feed it over to Oshie. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Anaheim's got the puck. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he takes the dish. Denies him. He got all of it. And he passes it up ahead to Fabry. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck up to Terry. Anaheim's got it behind the net. Right in front! Oh, gigantic save by Lindgren. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Waffle boarded by Gibson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And the puck's knocked loose. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Johnston. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Tries to get the puck over to Ovechkin. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. They gain the zone from the left side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Anaheim's on the attack. Washington's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Gains the zone from the right. Drives to the sweet spot. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Owens, he's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Good hit. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by McTavish. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's get the official decision.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Anaheim's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Cuts into the paint. And that one's turned away. frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Doubts recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Washington's got it in their own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Steps inside the line. Makes a move in front. The Capitals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they clear that puck. Taken along the wall by Strome. The Ducks played along the boards. The Capitals have it behind the net. Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Ducks have it now. Big hit. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Taken by Vetrano. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
McMichael's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. McTavish is swooping in on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Huge stop by Lindgren.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Calgary's looking to run this draw, this man advantage here. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Right in the low slot. Puck scooped up by Curtis. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. The Ducks gain possession. McTavish has got it in the defensive end. The Ducks played along the wing. Shakes loose. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here's a backhander, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Lindgren's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Anaheim's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Oh, and that's right off the bounce. And he comes up big again. Lindgren's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Lundqvist won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck to LaPierre. Fires it, and it's turned aside by Gibson. He's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Tries to make that cross-ice. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Great reach with the poke check. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Nice save from point-blank range. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Washington's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed from the wing. Rocked him. Here's a shot. Denies him. Trouba's taking it from his own end. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And a great save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Late goings in this period. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Washington's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Oshie. Oh, what a glove save by Gibson.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He says, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, that was a 10-ball save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by McTavish. Shot inside. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lindgren.
Now, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Capitals are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
The Ducks have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Ducks lead it 1-0. Denies him in front. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Rister, stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Capitals win the draw. Nice feed from the right wing. The Capitals take it along the wall. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Grabbed along the boards by Fabry. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. There's a hit on the play. Moving with it here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. The Ducks win the draw. Cutting to the slot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And now he moves it quickly to McMichael. Anaheim's got the puck. And somehow he hangs on. And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Washington's won it. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. The Ducks look to start the transition game. McTavish has got the puck along the wing. Avoids the poke check. The Capitals have it now. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Driving right to the front. Puck grabbed by Dowd. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Quick pass to Dowd. Stones him in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Oh, look at this chance. Right on the doorstep. Carlson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Anaheim's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When you're not having success on your power play games, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
They get it out of the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this. Great stop by Lindgren. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Here's a chance. Oh, it's denied by Lindgren. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Strome. Backhander in front. Big save. Wrist shot from the slot. Can't get it to go. My goodness, they are really starting to pile up the pressure here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
And they'll dump it in. The Ducks have it against the wall. Anaheim's looking to break out. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Takes it into the slot. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Good clearing attempt to breathe. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And they get the puck out. Here's a chance. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. And it's kicked away. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Skates in behind the cage. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! A go-ahead goal and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage of the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
Feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's got a one-goal lead. From the point, they take control of it. Shakes himself free. Lindgren's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The Ducks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Provis wins possession off the draw. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals play it along the boards. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Forces the turnover. Sandin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Minchikov. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Lundstrom. Shot! Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 2-1 game. The Ducks win it. Puck picked up by Lacombe. The Ducks carried along the wall. Here's a backhand. covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Anaheim's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he denied him there. Drives it to the crease. And that goes off a player. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Ducks win the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Sensational stop by Lindgren. Zellweger's working it around in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Gibson. Grabbed along the boards by Terry. Taken by Strome. And here's the pass to Lacombe. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Delay penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. Let's see what the officials say.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Coming to the front of the net. Tremendous stop by Lindgren.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Protas slides into the face-off dud, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals take possession off the face-off. And manages to clear the zone. Anaheim's in transition. Takes it to the front. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. The Ducks going to work on offense. Oh, what a move! Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attention.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Ducks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Anaheim's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on...
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Ducks now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Keeps possession on the play. Feeds Here's the puck to Sandin. Lindgren's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Milano. And he slides it quickly to Oshie. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shuts him down. Handles the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, big-time save by Lindgren. Now a quick pass to Milano. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Moves it to McMichael. Oh, wow. Stops him again. Quick pass to McTavish. On the attack along the boards. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Ovechkin's moving it ahead. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Nice zone entry from the left. Trouba's got it along the boards. Hammers a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Ducks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. And now he moves it to Ovechkin. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a chance on the backhand. Lindgren's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part this year. The Ducks win it. Puck scooped up by the cone. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Roy. Throws the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he stumps it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Lapierre's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Picked off by Terry. Jocelyn for the puck, but all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And he loses control of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Fires it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Intercepted. Quick stop. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends one up to Killorn. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Killorn. To the low slot. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Utah's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it up to Vetrano. And that's just out of reach. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
The Ducks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Lundstrom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scooped up along the wall by Gudas. Carlson's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Johnson's got it along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Slides it across to Mangiapane. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Ducks have it now. Minchukov's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. This period, the Ducks are up 3-1. Strom's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Skates to the crease. Right in the low spot. And there's the save. McMichael's got it in the defensive end. The Capitals take it along the wall. Quick feed to Oshie. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Washington's got it along the wall. Denies him on the play. Vetrano's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Anaheim's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Up along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the draw here in their own end. Washington's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to Wilson. Quick pass to Ferrari. Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
Gibson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Takes the puck along the boards. A chance right in front. Here in the back half of this period, the Ducks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Dubois. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gauthier. Shot! Stops it with a glove! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Slides it on over to Killorn. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. He's on. You're in the slot area. You know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried. the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Carries it in. Oh, my! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Ducks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Taken along the wall by Leeson. Flushes the leather. What a save by Lindgren. Anaheim's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Lundstrom's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Lindgren.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Washington's got it now. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a chance here! Picked up along the wall by Johnston. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
As they're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
That's gloved by Lindgren.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing the check.
Dowd's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Capitals win the draw. Here they come. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Big time blocker stopped by Lindgren.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Feeds it to Oshie. And that's broken up. And he makes a save there. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Knocked off the puck. Battle along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. And that's poked away by Roy. Washington's got it along the wall. Sends it in deep. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Anaheim's on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck. Washington's got it across the line. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and some smooth skating to scores! Make it 49 on the season, and he's one away from the magic number of 50.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year around the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say he does it.
The Ducks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
With possession along the wall. The Ducks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Capitals are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, excellent play and goal there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dragged along the boards by Minchikov. Loses the coverage there. Goes right to the crease. He scores!
A milestone moment as he hits the century mark, James. That's 100 points. That's a nice accomplishment. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Anaheim's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Ducks looking against the half wall. An easy pad save made by Lindgren. Puck battle along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Dowd. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Sandin's gaining momentum. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Here we go, odd man rush here. The Capitals have it from their own end. Lindgren's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Point blank stop by Lindgren.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Feeds it over. Huge stop by Gibson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Comes in with the stop. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Ducks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Washington's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Slides it over to Mangiapane. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here he is from the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you there. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.